Hello dear yogis. Well, I'm glad that you're here and that you made time for your yoga practice. We're going to do a yoga flow and well, maybe you want to grab 1 or 2 blocks and place them close by. And then when you're ready, we're going to start. I'm going to grab a block and sit on my block. If you want to, you can close your eyes, place your hands somewhere where it feels, well, nice and natural. And then we're going to start. So we're going to start with 2 cleansing breaths. Take a deep inhale and then exhale through your mouth. 1 more. See if you can let go. Let go of all the daily things, maybe work, conversations, or things you had to do. And sometimes it helps to close your eyes and draw your attention inwards. So focus on how you are today, body and mind. And then when you're ready, start to observe your breath. How is your breath at this moment? Deepen your breath. Inhale and exhale through your nose. Try to make your breath even. Use the space in your chest and in your lungs for an inhale. And then exhale completely. 2 more. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands before your heart. Inhale first. And exhale, bow your head towards your heart and unite your body and your mind. Nice intention. Slowly bring your hands towards towards your thighs or lap, into your lap. And keep your chin by your chest. So feel the stretch on the back of your neck. And then right ear to right shoulder. Feel the stretch on the left side of your neck. Head is heavy. And then slowly, again, towards your chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Take your time to observe the stretch on the right side of your neck. And again, chin to chest. Now, right ear to right shoulder. And if it's okay for your neck, maybe make a circle looking up. Move slow, left ear towards left shoulder. And again, chin to chest. 1 circle the other way around, so left ear, left shoulder. Maybe stay here or make your circle. Do it slow, right ear, right shoulder. And then again, towards your chest. And then bring your chin parallel. And if you sit on your block, then remove your block. Inhale, create length here. Exhale, place your hands on the floor and then start to walk your hands towards the front of your mats. Try to keep your sitting bones on the floor and try to create length in your spine. A couple of breaths here. Feeling the stretch on your inner thighs, your hip area. Stretching your back, One more. And then walk your hands towards your body. And then remember which leg is in front. Come to a half boat, wakening up your abdominal muscles. Try to keep your spine straight. Start to push your heart forward. And try to keep your shape, so heel and knees in one line. Keep your face soft. One more breath. And now cross your legs differently and come back into your cross-leg position. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, place your hands on the floor. Start to walk towards the front. Again, keep your sitting bones on the floor. Reaching forward to create length and stretch. Use your yogi breath, deep, calm inhales and exhales. And two more. Walk your hands towards your body. Prepare yourself for your half boat. Try to keep your shape. Observe your spine. Don't hang in your lower back. And keep everything soft, so face, fingers maybe, your jaw. Two more breaths here. And the last one. Cross your ankles. Place your hands on the floor and now start to find a downward facing dog. Press back and up your sitting bones. Start to walk your dog. Spread your fingers. Activate your core, so pull your tailbone in and your belly button in. And focus on your spine, so try to keep your spine long, lengthening. Maybe you have to bend your knees, that's fine. Now start to bend your knees and our first high plank. Start to push the floor away and keep your wrists and shoulders above each other, your toes and heels, and start to press your heels back. Reach with the crown forward, so don't let your head hang. Keep breathing. One more breath. Bring the weight a little bit forward. Place knees on the floor, so your shoulders are a little bit over your wrist, and bend your elbows in a plank. Squeeze your elbows. Reach with the crown forward. Inhale, press up, maybe into full cobra. Try to bring your shoulders on your back. Keep your legs active. Exhale, return to a downward facing dog. So maybe move a bit around in your downward facing dog, shaking your head, looking from right to left. Bend your knees and walk towards the front of your mat with little steps. Inhale for half a lift. Exhale, nose to knee. Little bend in your knee. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands before heart. Okay, we're going to start. So I'm going to turn around. Ready? Try to spread the weight over the four corners of your feet. Bring your thighs a little bit back. Bring your tailbone in. Pull your belly button in and up. Lift your heart. Bring the shoulders on your back. So open your shoulders. Keep your chin a bit in and parallel with the floor. Reach up with the crown. If you want to, you can close your eyes. So observe your mountain pose. Spreading the weight over the four corners of your feet. Do you feel it? Press. Belly button in and up. One more breath here. Inhale, circle your hands up. Exhale, leading with the heart, come all the way down. Inhale, a flat back, lengthen your spine. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feet are hip width. Engage your legs. Inhale, high plank. Press the floor away. Low plank, placing knees on the floor. Reach with the crown forward. Inhale, full cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Keep hips even. Exhale, step into a low lunge. Keep your knee and ankle above each other and make sure that your feet are hip width. Move your hips towards the midline. So feel your legs. Strong legs, strong core. Reach with the crown forward. Lift your hands up. And then inhale, rise up into a high lunge, reaching up here. Make sure that you're in the center, so your shoulders are above your hips. Keep your core active, push your back toes into the floor and push your back heel away from you. One more breath. Now make your cactus arms and keep your elbows the same height as your shoulders. Inhale. Exhale, keep your cactus shape, but point your fingers towards the floor. And then inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, now cactus arms and then lean back. So a mild back bend. Exhale. Now make an arrow shape with your hand palms facing up towards the ceiling. Breathing. Inhale, bring your arms alongside your ears. Exhale, cross. Place your hands in prayer. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, maybe twist a bit more. Press your hands together. Keep breathing and try to keep the balance. One more breath. Place hands on the floor. Come to a three-legged dog. So your right leg is up. Keep pressing in both hands. Now we're going to open the hip and bend the knee. Keep your shoulders even and spread the weight over both hands. Now move your shoulders and wrist in one line. And then tip over into your wild thing. Press in your toes, press in your foot and in your hands. Keep breathing. Exhale. Return to a downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Shift to your low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Always keep your focus on your pose, on your alignment, and on your body. Lift your left leg up, hips even, and then step into your low lunge. Lift your hands up a little bit and come up into your high lunge. Make your cactus arms. Keep your elbows the same height as your shoulders. And then turn. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Now lean back, open the chest. Exhale, make your arrow. Hand palms facing up towards the ceiling. Move your hips towards the midline. Reach with the ground forward. Inhale, bring your arms in front of you, lengthen in here, alongside your ears. And then twist, hook your right elbow over your left thigh. Press your hands, take a deep inhale. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. Hand palms, press them together. Keep your legs strong. Move your hips towards the midline. One more breath here. And then when you're ready, place hands on the floor. Come to your three-legged dog. Left leg is up. Open your hip. Keep it pressing. Keep your shoulders even. Move your shoulders over your wrists so everything is in one line. And then tip over to your wild thing. Come back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Low plank, reaching with the crown forward. Inhale, up dog. Opening your heart, keep your core active. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now bend your knees and then inhale, step towards the front. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, nose to knee. Keep your core active. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, hands before heart. Ready for your next wave. First, chair pose. Start to bend, bring your sitting bones back and then bend your knees. Bring your tailbone in, pull your belly button in, lift your heart. And your hands are shoulder distance. Keep your face soft. And now focus if the weight is into your sitting bones and into your heels. One more breath, or maybe two. Squeeze your thighs together. Now touch with your hands your ankles. And then inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Inhale, circle hands up. Create length. Exhale, leading with the heart. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, high plank. Low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Reach with your right hand towards your left calf. And then maybe look under your armpit towards the ceiling. Change. Left hand towards right calf. Looking under your right armpit. Keep breathing. Return to a downward facing dog with hands shoulder distance or a little bit more. Bend your knees and then inhale, step towards the front. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, keep your core active. Come up with a straight back. And exhale. Bring the weight in your right foot. And lift your left knee up. Keep your hands into your hips, so keep your hips even. Very important when you straighten your left leg, keep your left hip even and then lift your left leg higher. Keep your foot flexed, keep your shoulders above your hips. Now bend your knee and from here, warrior 3. Maybe place your hands on blocks. Or place your hands on the floor, or hands before heart. Keep your hips leveled and reach with the crown forward. Standing leg is straight. Left foot is active. And then step into a high lunge. Find your high lunge again. Inhale, cactus, leaning back. Exhale, arrow, hand palms up. Place hands on the floor, three-legged dog, right leg is up. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale, bring your leg up. Exhale, step your foot between your hands. Turn your back foot parallel. And when you come up, you are in a warrior two. Adjust, take your time. Lengthening through the fingertips. Make sure that you're in the center. So you're not here. You're in the center. Lengthening through the fingertips. Your shoulders are relaxed. And also observe your knee and your toes. They're pointing straight forward. Inhale. Looking towards your right hand palm. Exhale, start to reach towards the front. Placing your arm on your leg, left arm alongside your ear. Your hand palm is facing down. And try to keep distance between shoulders and ears. See if you can turn your heart towards the ceiling. Don't lean too heavy on your leg. One more breath. Activate your legs and your core, and an inhale, rise up into your warrior two. Find it again. Use the space you have. Now turn your toes in, your heels a bit out. Intertwine your hands behind your back. Open the chest and bring the shoulders on your back. And then hinge from your hips and try to bring the crown towards the floor. And bring your hands all the way with you. Maybe squeeze your hand palms together. And then start to bring your hands away from you. Feel the opening of chest and shoulders. Don't lock your knees, keep your legs active. Inhale, come all the way up. Now heel toe your feet together. So until your toes start to touch, standing straight. Inhale, come on your toes, lift up. Stay on your toes, bring your hands before your heart and come all the way down in your toe balance. Stay on your toes, bend your knees, and when you are here, then start to push your knees away from you until your thighs are parallel with the floor. And keep your shoulders and your hips above each other. So try to make a 90-degree angle. One more breath here. Start to make a twist towards the right. Keep your knees pointing straight forward. And twist with your waist. Now place your hands towards the right. And then lift yourself a little bit up. Then place your right knee into your right hip and place your left elbow into your left knee or into your right knee and place your right elbow into your right hip. And then see if you can lift up your feet. Keep breathing. And then return. So right elbow into right hip, left elbow into right knee. And then come back to the center. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Focus on your left leg, left foot, and lift your right leg up. Lift your right leg up. Come to your tree pose. Pull your belly button in. One more breath. From here, take a big step towards the front. Make sure that when you look down, your heel When you draw a line, your heel is coming to your ankle. Your hips are in the parallel with the long side of your mat. Straighten your arms. Inhale, exhale, start to reach, reach, reach. Placing your hand on the inside of right leg. Open your left hip and bring your left arm up. So try to keep your hips in one line, your shoulders in one line, and then lean back into your wall. Keep breathing. Don't lean too heavy on your leg or on your block. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, see if you can find your high lunge. Walk with your right foot a little bit more towards the right, so your feet are hip width. Inhale for your cactus, opening your chest. Exhale, make your arrow. Strong legs, hips even. Placing hands on the floor. Come to three-legged dog, right leg is up. Bring the knee towards right elbow, 1. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Cross, come to fallen triangle. Push, lift up, reach up. Place hands on the floor, return to downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, low. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend your knees and an inhale, step towards the front. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands before heart. We're going to do the other side. So, root down your left foot and lift your right leg up. Place hands into your hips. Lift up your right leg, lift it a bit higher. Keep your shoulders on your back. Hips even. Bend the knee. Warrior 3. You can use a block if you want to. Level your hips. Keep both legs active. So when you use a block, you have more focus on your alignment. Keep breathing. Hips even. Start to push your right foot away. And then step into your high lunge. Find your high lunge. Take your time. Inhale, cactus, leaning back, opening heart. Exhale. Your arrow. Placing hands on the floor. Lift left leg up, three-legged dog. Hips even. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. And exhale, right. Inhale, lift it up, and exhale, step into your warrior 2. Circle your hands up or windmill your hands up and find it. Keep your shoulders relaxed, so always observe your shoulders. Lengthening for the fingertips. Tailbone in, belly in. Inhale, volley first. Exhale, come out of your pose, reaching towards the front. Heart, turn your heart towards the ceiling. Push your right foot into the floor. Reach with your right hand towards the front. Keep your core strong, your legs, and an inhale, come all the way up. Return, warrior two. Turn your toes in, heels out. Intertwine your hands, open the chest, bring the shoulders back, hinge from the hips, and bring the crown towards the floor. Clasp your hand palms together. Make sure that your head is heavy, your neck is relaxed. Inhale, come all the way up, and exhale. Heel toe your feet together. And then when your big toes are to touch, ready yourself for your balance on your toes. So come on your toes, lift up. Exhale, we're going to bend our knees all the way down. Hands before heart. Now find your 90-degree angle. So start to push your knees away. Try to keep your shoulders above your hips. Push into your toes. Then start to turn towards the left. Observe your knees, they are pointing straight forward. Now place your hands towards the left. We're going to do our modification of a side crow. So you place your knee into your knee area, and you place your elbow into your knee area, and you place your other elbow into your hip area. And when you've found it, you lift up your legs, you lean forward, find the balance. And return on your feet. Strong legs, inhale, come all the way up. Exhale. Concentrate on your right leg. Bring your left knee up. Start to make your tree pose by pushing your right thigh against your foot sole. Bring your belly button in. And bring your hands before your heart. Keep breathing in your tree pose. Let go of your tree pose and take a big step towards the front. Look at your feet. Your heel and your ankle are in one line and your hips are parallel with the long side of your mat. Spread your arms. Inhale. Start to reach, and then exhale. Make your triangle pose. Observe your hips. Try to keep your hips above each other. Your shoulders in one line. Don't lean too heavy on your leg or block. Lean back into your imaginary wall. Reach with the crown. Keep breathing. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, find your high lunge. Don't forget to walk with your left foot more towards the left until your hips are even. Reach up. Make sure you are in the center and then exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Arrow. Placing hands on the floor. Left leg is up. Exhale, left elbow. Inhale. Exhale, right. Inhale. Exhale, left. Inhale. Exhale, right. Cross, come to fallen triangle. Edges of your feet lift up. Lift your hips up. Return to downward facing dog. One more breath here. And then inhale, high plank. Shifting the weight forward, low plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now bend your knees, take hit a little hop halfway your mat and take a seat. Straighten your legs, sit on both sitting bones and try to sit on the front of your sitting bones so you can place your hands behind you and then wiggle a little bit. Keep your back straight, try to make your 90-degree angle. If it's difficult, then maybe sit on a blanket or bring your hips a bit higher. Inhale, bring your hands up to create length in your spine. Exhale, start to reach forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine, lift your heart, and exhale, start to reach again forward. One more. And exhale. If you have enough space here, it's also sometimes nice to place a block here and then press your feet against your block. Keep your chest open. Try to create length in your spine and feel the stretch on the back of your legs. If it's impossible, then you can use a strap or a towel. Keep breathing. One more. And let go. Inhale. Exhale. Place your hands behind you, placing your hands shoulder distance. Bend the knees, placing feet hip distance. Now lift up your heart, try to bring the shoulders on your back. And when we come up in Purvottanasana, try to keep your ankles and your knees in one line and your wrist and your shoulders. Okay, so heart forward, shoulders on your back. Lift up. Keep breathing. Maybe chin to chest. Or if it's okay for your neck, you can let your head hang. But keep your hips up high. Breathing. And come all the way down. Find the half boat again. In a variation, bring your arms up. Keep your back straight. Keep pushing your heart forward. Let go. Butterfly. Bringing foot soles together. Inhale to create length. Also sit on the front of your sitting bones. Inhale to create length. Exhale, hinge from your hips forward. So keep your back straight as long as possible. And then at last, look towards the floor. If you want to, you can press with your elbows against your thighs to create more stretch. If you want to. Maybe you feel enough. Don't force yourself into a pose. One more breath here. Come all the way up. Bring your knees together. One more. One more variation. Keep your shoulders low. Try to keep your back straight. Don't hang in your lower back. If you're here, that's fine. Balance on your buttocks. From here, we try to bring our legs together. Try to make a nice V shape, because now we're going to a full boat. Okay, ready? You can stay here if you want to, or go to your full boat. Keep your back straight, keep your heart pushing forward, and keep breathing, of course. Face relaxed. 2 more breaths. Keep your shape. And the last one. Now come to your low boat. Reaching towards your toes. Chin to chest, hold your low boat. One more breath, and then let go. Bend your knees, placing your feet hip width. See if you can reach with your fingertips your heels. Okay, then they are on the right distance, your feet. Engage your core, lift up your hips. Start to walk your shoulder blades under. And then push into your shoulder blades and into your hands and into your feet. And start to push your knees away from you. Hips towards the ceiling and your chest towards your chin. So knees away from you, hips up, your chest towards your chin. And press, press, press into feet and shoulder blades. So it's very active. And then let go. We're going to repeat it one more. Ready? Press up. Walk shoulder blades under. Intertwine your hands. Start to push your knees away from you. Keep your knees hip width. Lift up your hips and bring the chest towards your chin. Push into your shoulder blades. Keep breathing. And let go. Bring your knees towards your chest. And then observe when you're here. Try to keep the back of your neck long. Move your knees from left to right over your lower back. Place your left foot on the floor. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. And then maybe grab your shin or grab your thigh. Take a deep inhale and exhale. See if you can draw your knee closer towards your chest. Don't forget to keep your right foot flexed. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed, your face is relaxed, your head is resting on the floor. And then while you bring your left knee towards your chest, you try to bring your right knee away from you. Feeling a nice stretch here. And when you feel a stretch, observe where do you feel it. And change. Same here. Foot is flexed. Try to bring the knee closer towards you, your right knee. Try to bring your left knee away from you. Keep everything relaxed, face, shoulders. Feel the stretch, observe where. And then let go. Bring your knees towards your chest, spread your arms. And then bring your knees towards the right, looking over your left shoulder. In your twist. So keep your shoulders on the floor. If you want to, you can place your right hand on your legs, on your knees. Sometimes it gives a twist a little bit extra. Let go. Bring your knees back to the center. Move your hips a little bit towards the right. And then knees are going towards the left. Keep your right shoulder on the floor. Maybe placing your hand on top of your legs. And when ready, come out of your pose. You can take a savasana here. Maybe put on something warm, a sweater, socks, or cover yourself with a blanket. When you're going to start your Savasana, start your Savasana with 2 cleansing breaths. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, let go. And one more. Well, I'm going to close our practice. I hope you enjoy your Savasana. I hope you enjoyed your yoga flow. And well, if you have questions or well, maybe need some information, you can leave a message for me. And well, I hope to see you next time. And of course, very important, happy holidays. And I hope next year will be a good, healthy and nice year. All the best for all of us. Namaste.